All right, good morning again. We're over here in Register, Georgia. We got 8 miles to get up the road to Statesboro, Georgia. It's a Walmart DC, or I think it was like 9 miles or something like that. So we're going over to Walmart DC. I believe we're taking 2 of the. I have to double check. I forget how it was worded. I want to say it said ACs or condensers or something like that. Something gave me the idea that it's like rooftop AC units. I'm guessing they're being changed out. I am making an assumption. Chillers. It's 2 chillers, 24.5 feet by 7.6 feet by 8.4 feet. So I guess we'll find out. We'll find out when we get over there. But I know there's like 5 of us heading over there, so let's go figure it out. Alright, so I can't see really good, but I think you guys will see really good from this angle here because the sun's behind me. But this is what we got, two giant AC units. They call them chillers, so I don't know. These aren't your normal rooftop ACs that you see, so I don't know if they make a difference. I don't know if this is a refrigerated warehouse and that's why they're calling them chillers, but that's what they told me in the description what they were. Well, we got 6 chains all together. Zoom in here a little bit, show you what I ended up doing. Came through these holes in the front and back. This one goes straight across, nice and tight. She ain't going nowhere. And basically everything you see on this side, got all the ratchets on this side. So we got that one pulling forward, and then these next 2 pulling back. We got one right here through the forklift hole, and then this one through the front hole. And the sequence I did it was I did the back one, pulled it forward, and then I did the front one, pulled it backwards, and then I did the middle one, and then I double checked the front one. The biggest thing is this should have been up a little bit more. Let me zoom back out here. I should have been up a little bit further. As you guys know, I like my stuff a little bit to the back, so I didn't bother with it. And that's only hanging off just a little bit. I'd say about a foot. But we could have, wasn't paying attention when he dropped this first one, and we could have moved it up a little bit more so that we were completely on the bed, so that foot could have been up here. But I'm sure it'll ride a lot better. So I actually tightened this one down first. So I did this one, and I moved it. I probably moved it about 4 inches. It was somewhere around here, this first one, and I moved it about 4 inches. That's why I started with the back. So I pulled it forward a little bit, then I tightened it up with the front one, threw the middle one on, and then double checked that one there and this one. And then when I did this one, the only thing I did differently here, I started with the back and I start pushing it up towards this one, and you can see, because of how much I was pushing it, I ended up moving it in about 1 inch, maybe about 1/2 inch, because I don't think they were perfect to begin with. So what I ended up doing was disconnecting this one here. I moved the ratchet to the other side, and I finished tightening up over there to finish pulling it in so that it'll push it this way. a little bit, and then I came back over here, finished tightening it down, and it brought it. I had gotten that side flush, but this side still had a little bit of a, it still has a little bit of a gap, but it had a little bit more of a gap than it did on that side. So I pushed it a little bit more to cinch it up a little bit better. But that's it. I could throw another one in that other pocket there, but it just doesn't really make any sense to me. And then I'd end up with chains being crossed, and either that or I'd end up with 3 chains pulling back while 1 chain's pulling forward. But done AC units like AC units before. So like I said, I've done ACs before, but I don't think these are meant for air conditioning. I think they're meant for refrigeration. Especially they got them couplers there with the big hoses, and I would guess that's for some large amount of Freon or something. But yeah, that's it. We've been here for a little while now. Oh, 2 hours now. 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I'm gonna backtrack and put myself on duty for loading. And I gotta figure out my bill of lading. Probably gonna have to make one. I gotta call the agent and find out what they want me to do, because he said he emailed the bill of lading to them. So if I can just get him to email me the bill of lading, that'd be great. And I need some suggestions for printers. Preferably something that doesn't take a lot of ink. Easy to connect to through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. What else? Louisville. We're heading up to Louisville. So right now my shoot, completely redone on me. Loaded. Right now my intentions here, I have to go a little out of the way to go to Louisville, which is fine. They're doing some chili thing this weekend, and I want to be able to do some laundry, and the extra 60 plus miles. Yeah. So an extra 63 miles, go sit at Mercer for the weekend, and then we'll shoot up to Batavia afterwards. So that's the game plan. We'll see how she rides, and I'll get her done.
How can I reach you when you shut me out? While I'm still inside, you know I love you and I have no doubt. The time is on our side. I could help you hold your demons down while you drive them out. If you want to, we can leave this town and take you above the clouds. Seen your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Ooh, fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. Takes a lot to polish every thought, but I won't leave you now. I won't leave you now. So we fell, but we can work it out while we get back up. Your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Ooh. Whatever it is, we'll be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind. Whatever you see in your heart line, blame it on me, I don't mind. Whatever it is, we'll be fine. Give it to me, I don't mind.
Well, good morning. We didn't quite make it to Mercer last night, but coming through Atlanta and Chattanooga, kind of had a feeling that's how it was going to turn out. I made it to the Kentucky border. I actually stayed in Tennessee, but I was right there at the border. There was a truck only. Rest area, parking area in right at the end of Tennessee, and I pulled in there to see if there was a spot. There was, so I took it. I stayed there for the night, and then I threw it on personal conveyance, and I drove. It was another 2.5 miles to the Welcome Center in Kentucky, so I could go to the bathroom this morning, and that was just before my 10 hours went up. Right now I'm in Glendale, Kentucky at the Petro. Yep. And I just got the truck washed. Much needed. All the bugs and everything over the last few months. I don't wash my truck very often, and it seems like a waste of money to me. So like when I'm getting, for instance, tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to get the truck inspected. Anyway, I don't think I've ever been to this Petro. I just seen the sign for the blue beacon. I said, yeah, let me get it done. It really needed it. Tomorrow I'm going to check my air filter because I went through a lot of dust when I was over in California. Especially coming down through Arizona areas and stuff. We ran into a lot of, they weren't really bad dust storms, but it was blowing pretty freaking good. So at the very least, I'd like to get the filter out and cleaned out. Anyway, we started with 140 miles this morning. We're down to 53 miles, and we'll be sitting at Louisville for the weekend. Just a reminder to you guys that are watching, this is the weekend of October 26th. Yeah, October 26th. Monday's the 28th when I have to deliver. don't know when you guys will see this video, but I just didn't want you to think that anybody from Mercer watching, I don't want you to think that I'm gonna be there while anybody else is there. I've been trying to push out the videos mostly because of going to California. I mean, that took several days. Coming back from California took several days. As of right now, those loads aren't even up. But with all that time, plus I had taken the week off, so I've been trying to kind of play it out or push it out so that it takes a little bit longer, and I can relatively keep videos coming out for a decent amount. I was trying to keep to that schedule. Shut that off for now. So anyway, until Monday morning, or unless I got something else to say over the weekend. I'm pulling back up to Mercer now so that I can get my inspection done. Quiet down that GPS. We got up early this morning, like 5:30, 5:45. Yeah, it was about 5:45 this morning. And I ran up to Ohio quick and unloaded, and it was, I didn't even have time to pull up the camera to show that I was getting unloaded. I basically got out of the truck, undid my chains, and as I was putting my chains away, the guy was pulling the units off. I mean, there was only 2 units. It only took them 5 minutes to do, if it even took that long. So that's it. We'll go get our inspection done. As long as everything goes good with the inspection, we'll come right back over here to the yard and we'll find a load. And I got here yesterday and I was able to get all my laundry and stuff done. No, I sat here all day yesterday. I ended up getting up here Saturday afternoon. Late morning. It wasn't quite afternoon yet. So that's it. I'll let you know in the next video how we made out with the inspection. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.